Alright, what's up? This is Mychildren Mybride, and we're going to share some insider info on some tour pranks that we've done and that have unfortunately been done to us.
I believe it was 2009 or 10, maybe 11, I don't know, 2010. We were on tour. I'll leave the band out, the name. We were on tour with a bunch of bands. It wasn't like Warped Tour, but it was more of a festival summer tour. And we were outside of, I don't remember the city, whatever city it was, and I remember they went and played the show. And we've always kind of talked about it, but we finally decided to do it for them. That we were like, holy shit, we had bolt cutters in our trailer. So we were like, let's bolt cut their trailer lock, use ours, because it looks exactly the same, and we'll sit and we were parked behind them, we'll sit and film and just watch them try to open this up for 20, 30 minutes, see how long it takes.
Yeah. Before
they tried to figure out another way. So we do it, we change the lock. It took us all but a few minutes, and after like 20 minutes, we're in our van, like just trying to wait for them, and they come out to unload their gear. Being a festival tour, you have to, as soon as you're done, you're out, you load your gear. It's not like you sit around and wait.
Right. And this was like a street venue, so like all the vans were like...
Yeah, lined up in the street. Right. So their show gets over, they come out to the trailer, and it's like one guy tries to unlock it. And he sits there for a second, he's like twisting, and he didn't give too much into it, he leaves. Then you see him bring back another person to see like, hey, our lock's not opening. And we're sitting there like going, all right, it's ramping up. So then they come over there and you see them sitting there, and of course we're far enough so it's silent. So you see these guys moving, like talking for a second, and they try it again. And the next guy comes over and tries it, and you can see him really trying, but not wanting to break the key off in there.
Right.
And at that point we were like giggling, really old little kids about it because we thought it was hilarious. And then they get another person. So then like 3 or 4 guys are over there trying to open the lock before they decide to come to us and ask us, do you guys mind if we use your bolt cutters? And I didn't realize that they knew that, but we were just like, oh, you know, we don't know where they're at. Like, I think we lost them, left them at a venue. So they go all the way to a Walmart. And we didn't want to tell it to them. We were just like, whatever, let's see, let this play out. They went all the way to a Walmart, bought a new lock, got bolt cutters, and cut this off. And we somehow just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And I still don't know if we ever told them that it was us.
Yeah, I don't know if they know or not.
I feel a little bad making them spend some money going to get the lock.
Right.
They gotta think it's funny if they ever find out.
If anything, it's a memory for all of us that, you know, we can share on, you know, YouTube videos. So as far as pranks being pulled on us, this happened literally like over 10 years ago. We were on tour with this band called Catherine, and there was fun little like back and forth pranks with each other. And I don't remember who took the first step to really like, okay, this is a prank war. But what I remember the most is some of the pranks. Oh, here, I do remember actually. What we did to them was we took some cayenne pepper, like the ground up kind, and we put it and dumped it in their air conditioning vents and set their vents on high with their van off. So when they got in their van, stuff went flying everywhere. And I think we ended up putting like some mustard and garlic sardines. We opened the can and put it upside down on their visor and put it up to the ceiling. And that was waiting for them. So obviously they were a little upset at, you know, pepper flakes in their eyes and in their nose and everything. And I don't think they found the sardines for like a week.
Not until after the tour.
Not until after the tour. But this is the worst thing that's probably ever happened to us.
The best though, because this is where I say us not telling you in the previous story, ever telling them. This is why, because what he's about to say, even that it happened, is they win. That's such a good prank.
So, living in a van, obviously, your van is not going to smell the absolute best. There's dirty clothes, there's food, you know, we perform on stage, we get sweaty. So one of the essentials is a bottle of Febreze fabric refreshener. You know, we spray it all over the seats, we spray it on our stage clothes and everything. So this band, without telling us, decided to urinate a little bit inside the Febreze bottle. You know, just enough to where we wouldn't notice anything, and they just filled it up a little bit and shook it around, and that was it. That's all they did. And it wasn't for, you know, a couple days later, after we had been using this Febreze bottle and spraying it all over our van, ourselves, and everything, that they hilariously rolled up laughing and saying, oh, you guys have been using that a lot, huh? And then they let us know that they actually peed in the Febreze bottle. And to this day, yeah, I mean, I have to tip my hat. I have to take extra showers every now and then, just thinking about it.
The pepper flakes are, it's funny, it's like, oh, it's gonna suck, but no one ever saw piss in the Febreze coming. That is just like some genius.
Like jackass level messing with people, so. Anyways, that's been Tour Pranks with Mychildren Mybride. Thanks for watching.